mean, just from meeting everybody always made us feel welcome, like we belong here, and just everybody was just always so nice to us, and still to this day, just it feels amazing.
I want to add to that because I don't think you're probably gonna hear me say this a lot. I wasn't sure I was a Garner customer, right? Or we were a Garner customer. Our home isn't a big home. I mean, and we're blessed to have the home that we have, but it wasn't the biggest home that Garner was working on. It wasn't gonna be the most expensive home that Garner was working on. And so my biggest concern was, and I would tell, I was like, my issue is that there are much bigger homes that they're working on that probably would get more attention. That was never the case. Never once the case. It was never about the size of the home or how much money we were putting into the home. When I needed our builder Byron, he'd answer my call. And from an expectation standpoint is that they were people of integrity, and what they say they were going, that's what they were going to do. It didn't matter what was in the contract. It was always about what's the right thing to do, right? And that was really valuable to me. The surprise for me was because we've done this so many times, we knew going in, hey, there's probably going to be some overages. And we knew that there was going to be some things that we would probably change. We came in under budget. You're pairing modern, contemporary, and traditional all in one space. The floor itself has this unique 3D pattern, pyramid pattern to it, and then you have this countertop with a floating countertop with this design in it. I mean, it's just a combination of so many different features that they did a really good job putting together. Everything just came out exactly like we had envisioned it. Not just us, but with the architect, with Byron, with Amy.
And another surprise, I think, going backtracking, but when we first received the move-in date, they gave us a move-in date. I was like, wow, that's a long time to wait, and we came around fast, but we moved in the day that was given to us, and that was amazing.
Yeah, that really was.
I mean, it's just with the team of Garner, and then, of course, with Chris' OCD part with having everything in place and picking out everything and just staying on top of everything, making sure everything, what we needed, we had, and it's a team process. For all the reasons we just stated, definitely, and I have recommended. We talk about it all the time. We have recommended to people, some friends that were planning on moving to the area and knew we just built a home, and they asked who we went through, and I sent the website, and they loved it, so definitely.
For them to have treated us and made us so welcome and so much a part of their team and their family, it's just unreal, because that was not I was not thinking that, I really didn't. And it just over exceeded making us feel important to them.